Welcome back to another episode of Just Talk with Gabe. I'm here, my sidekick is here, and so is our guest, Jordyn Curet. So, make sure you grab your snacks, sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. And don't forget, if you're tuning in on Anchor.fm, leave me a message. You may just be featured in an upcoming show. And check out our listener feedback to see who has already been featured. Jordyn, welcome to the show. We are glad that you could join us for another episode of Just Talk with Gabe.
Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you for being on. Now, I know our listeners want us to dive right in, so let's get into it. It feels like we've been in quarantine forever. How have you been holding up?
Yes, so I've just been, chilling. I haven't really lost it yet, but, I'm playing with my dog, cooking, baking, hanging out with my family, because that's just what I have to do during these hard times. That's what I'm stuck with, really.
Absolutely. What kind of dog do you have?
Yes, I have a Labradoodle, and his name is Kona. He's kind of crazy. He's not a fan of the mailman, but
No dog is.
No. But he's a good dog.
Oh, that's cool.
So can you tell us a little bit about your journey in the entertainment industry?
Yes. So I started acting, modeling, singing, dancing, whatever, when I was 18 months. So then I took a break for probably 4 years. I forgot about acting. I didn't even know that I was, when you're so young, you just forget all of those memories when you're older. I forgot that I even was in acting. I didn't even know that I was an actress until my mom introduced it to me again, because I loved watching shows like Dog with the Blog. That was my favorite show when I was little. And Victorious. I really wanted to do that, and I with all my heart, I wanted to do whatever it took to be on those shows. So my mom was like, well, let's do this again. And I was like, really? You think so? And I didn't even know that she had I've done it before, but so it was very new for me, but at the same time it wasn't. But that's what got me into more acting and commercials once I went to Los Angeles.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That sounds fun. That sounds like a fun little journey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're an actress, a voiceover artist, a model, a host, a singer. How do you balance that all with school and friends and everything else?
Yes, so school always comes first for me, because, you got to do school. It's part of the law. But, yeah, so schools always come first to me, and then after that, I list my priorities, what I have to do first, such as filming or self-tape or filming for a TV show, that. So I do that next, and then I usually, in between all of that, I make time to hang out with my friends or with my family, or just do what I do best, which is be crazy. Yeah.
That's fun.
That sounds like a fun little life. That really does.
Yeah.
You are a Young Entertainer Award winner for Bizarre Bark. That's pretty cool.
Wasn't that one of your favorite shows?
Yeah, that was one of my favorite shows.
Yes. Yeah, I love Bizarre Bark. It's they were so sweet and so kind, especially the director for that episode. It was so sweet, so kind.
Congratulations. I hear you're nominated again for another Young Entertainers Award. So can you tell us about that? What are you nominated for?
Yes, so it was just an honor to be nominated for those roles. I'm nominated for Best Young Actress, a web host in Life Hacks for Kids, and Best Guest Starring Young Actress 13 and Under in Raven's Home. And I'm nominated for Best Music Single in Lift Me Up. Make sure you guys go download Lift Me Up. It's available on all platforms. I wrote it and co-produced it. So yeah, and sang it.
Wow.
So yeah, it's just an honor to be a part of those categories, especially with all those amazing nominees. Like, I love watching them on TV, on YouTube, on like singing their songs. You know, it's just amazing because you never expect to be like to come this far where you're actually nominated for 3 awards at just 11 years old. It's crazy. So I'm just really grateful for the opportunity that I have to be a part of it.
That sounds really well. Congratulations. We're going to keep our fingers crossed.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
What was it like to be on all these shows and then win an award?
Oh my goodness, it was crazy. I literally just grew up in a small town, and then now I'm over here, and I'm literally winning an award for an appearance in a TV show. It's crazy. It's crazy. I'm speechless. I never expected that, like, I like coming from like a girl who like just hanged out with her friends, played school, played with the neighborhood dogs, like got nominated for an amazing award, because it's just amazing knowing that I have this amazing opportunity.
It's kind of like a dream come true.
Exactly. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Yeah.
Yeah. What would you say has been the highlight of your career so far?
The highlight of my career is definitely when I got to play Marriage Story, which is on Netflix, with Scarlett Johansson and Adam Driver, because I love those people and I look up to them. So it was just amazing to be in the same movie as them, and like everybody was so sweet, so kind, and I was just so such grateful. I was so grateful that I just got to be even like close, like next to them, because they're like such amazing people, and I've watched them on TV and on movies since I was little, so it's just crazy that I get to work with them. And I was just very humbled at that moment.
That's pretty. That sounds like a career-defining moment.
It does.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
I know I like to portray a bunch of different types of roles, but what type of role is your favorite?
Yes. Some of, like, my favorite roles are probably comedy, but I love, because comedy is just funny, you know, getting people to laugh. I love laughing. But I also love drama, because it's just a very different than what I usually do. And I will be having a few drama roles. So make sure you guys stay tuned on my Instagram at Jordyn Curet, because maybe I'll get to announce it soon. So definitely.
Yep.
Fingers crossed, and when you can announce it, we would love to have you come back on and tell us about it.
Definitely. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I know many people out there think there's a secret to the business. Do you think there is a secret?
You know, I'm just gonna say it. I really don't. I don't think there's a secret. And if there was, I don't think anybody would be able to figure it out, because it's just it's just a process, to be honest. Like, the process, it really depends on what they're looking for. So there isn't really a secret to booking it, like booking everything every 2 weeks, or like getting a callback every audition you go to, like that there's no secret. I don't think there's gonna be a secret to that because it really just depends on what they're looking for. Like maybe they want somebody with green eyes, maybe they want somebody with blonde hair. Like it's it depends on what they're looking for, and as long as you know that you gave it your all and that that's all you can do, really. That's all you can do. As long as you gave it 110% or 130% or a billion%, that's all that matters. You just know that you gave it your all, and that's really all you can do.
Absolutely. I agree.
That's great advice.
That is, try your best and let the chips fall where they may, so to speak.
Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly.
So since we've all been in lockdown, have you picked up any new hobbies or anything?
Yes, I'm learning to crochet, just a little bit. I'm not very good at it. It took me about 8 hours to just get the first little loop in, but I figured it out.
Progress.
So, yeah, that's progress. Yeah. I think I just forgot everything I learned though. So it's not really, guys. Unless you're kind of skilled at crocheting, don't try it. I'm also working on starting a business because I love starting businesses. So maybe it'll take off. Make sure you guys stay tuned for more of that because maybe it'll happen.
Absolutely.
I think it's about time for a commercial break.
Okay, sounds like a plan. Well, we're going to take a quick commercial break. Jordyn, would you join us after commercial and keep talking to us for a little while? Awesome.
Yes.
Well, guys, we will be right back with more Jordyn after this commercial break from our sponsor. And guys, if you have not downloaded the Anchor FM app, please do and start making your own podcast today.
All right, welcome back to the show, everybody. Now, Jordyn, here comes the fun round.
Yes, I like the fun round.
Yeah, I love the fun round.
The first thing, one of the most important questions on the planet. What is your favorite food?
Oh, my favorite food is definitely steak because I love steak.
I love steak. Yeah.
I love steak. Steak and potatoes.
Yep.
Yum.
What's your favorite city?
My favorite city is New York or New York, if that's how you say it. Because I love the lights and I love Broadway. I love the Aladdin shows, all of that. So, and it's just such a unique city. So I love New York.
That's what people say. I love New York.
Yep. What's your favorite movie?
My favorite movie, I love Napoleon Dynamite. That's one of my favorites. But I also make sure you there's this also it's an amazing classic. It's called Stand By Me. If you guys it's such an old movie. Yeah, it's such an old movie, but it's such a great movie. You guys need to watch it because it was probably in the early 80s they filmed it, and it's such an amazing movie.
We will have to binge watch it, and I'm going to make you guys laugh. It wasn't an old movie to me when it came out. Yeah, I saw it when it came out. So that tells you how old I am.
Boomer?
I'm not a boomer. I'm younger than a boomer, though.
Whatever.
Oh.
Okay. Anyway, what's your favorite TV show?
My favorite TV show, I love Raven's Home, but I also love Victorious because
That's one of my favorite TV shows.
That's an awesome show.
Yeah, because I love the Hollywood arts, and I think it's such a cool show and such a creative show.
It is. It was a good show. I think they took it off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you could be any animal on the planet, what would it be?
If I could be any animal on the planet, ooh, that's a tough one. I think it would be a horse, because I love horses, you know, and I can just gallop my way through the world.
What would you be, Gabe?
I'd be a white tiger.
Oh.
That's one of my favorite animals.
White tiger's pretty cool.
I love that.
If you could meet anyone in the world, who would it be?
Michelle Obama, because I love her so much, and me and my mom watched her documentary last night. It was so good. It was so good. It was
so nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was amazing. It was I'm speechless. I'm like speechless. It was really good.
It was a very good documentary. The one thing I didn't realize is that she was such a tall woman.
I know.
5'11",
5'11", I think, or something like that. She's so
know.
tall.
Like she looked like very tall in the documentary. So I searched it up, and she's tall. She's tall.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
But we love a tall queen.
Elegant. Yeah.
Exactly. She's very elegant. Yeah.
What is the best gift you've ever been given?
Oh, the best gift I've ever been given. Well, my dog Kona, because he's basically my spirit animal, and I got him for Christmas, and I was very emotional when I got him. But I just besides my dog, because he gets all the attention in this interview. I think my Aunt Crystal. She gives me the best presents because she spoils me. She spoils me with new clothes, and I love the clothes that she gives me. They're so cute.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Yeah. I think the best gift I've ever been given is my dog.
Yeah. Even though he didn't really go to you when you first started.
No, he went to everyone else in the family first. Then went off to go do something. Then came back and looked at me.
He was like, "Hey, what's up, dude?"
He's like, "Oh, you're a part of the family. Okay, nice to meet you."
Yeah. He's like, "Oh, you." I think he was like, "You're the new one. Yeah, welcome to the family."
Yeah.
All right, here is the most serious question on the planet. If you could only take 5 things to a desert island, what would they be?
That's tough. I'd probably I'll take my phone. I'll take my dog because I love my dog. I'll take my closet, and I'll take, because I gotta look fashionable while I'm on a desert island where nobody can see me. I'll also what is that? 4 things?
3.
3. I think it was
3.
Yeah. 3. Okay. I'll take my ukulele so I can just write some songs while I'm there. And last one. This is tough. I'll take some food.
Okay.
Like,
nobody ever says a boat. I mean, well, no, we have one person.
Wait. You missed it. I can just call a Uber helicopter on my phone. So
on the phone.
I can go away. You know? I don't want to be rowing myself.
Absolutely. That's thinking outside the box.
Indeed.
There you
go.
Yeah.
Who would be the one person that you would want to be on screen with or write a song with?
Ooh, I love Zendaya. I love Zendaya. I talked with you, Gabe, yesterday, and I expressed how much I love Zendaya. So, I definitely want to write a song or be on screen with her. I love her acting skills, and I watched her on Shake It Up all the time. That was my when that channel turned on, Disney Channel, and it was Shake It Up. I was glued to the screen because I loved Zendaya. I love Zendaya. Yeah, and I also love her in The Greatest Showman. And I definitely want to write a song with her because I know all the songs by heart, but definitely want to write a song or be on screen with her.
I mean, she's a great actress. She really is. She's very, like, her style.
Yeah.
Really neat.
Yes, her style is so unique.
By the end of this, you're probably going to have some new fans. So what is one thing that you'd want your new fans to know about you?
One thing I want my fans to know about me is that I really want to meet you guys because I don't really like quarantine, and I love frozen yogurt. I love frozen yogurt. So if you guys get me some frozen yogurt, maybe I'll hang out with you even more because I love frozen yogurt. Especially men's cheese.
What kind's your favorite flavor?
I love birthday cake and Dole with pineapple sorbet. Delish. You know, it's a big sentence. Yeah.
That sounds pretty good. Yeah.
What advice would you give to kids out there who want to get into the business?
Some advice I want to give is that make sure you guys are all in it. Like, you guys cannot just go out there because you see somebody just doing it and like getting a lot of fame off of it, and then you're like, oh, well, maybe I'm just gonna do it and then I'll get fame easily so I can get all this money and live the rest of my life retired. You know, you can't do that because it takes a lot of work. Like, I'm sure all these people who made it big, they like got 8 billion auditions and only booked 3 out of them before they got this huge role. And like, it's gonna take a while. It's gonna take a while. So you guys really, like, you gotta have a lot of commitment and a lot of appreciation for what you do. Because appreciation, also because not a lot of kids get to do this. Some kids are as fortunate as you to be able to do this, and like you gotta make sure that you want to do this, because an opportunity, like, you can just take an opportunity and not want to do it when somebody who really wants to do it and really wants to do it loses that opportunity and you're not giving it your all. So make sure you guys give it your all, because if you don't, it's just going to waste your time, because people can tell when you don't want to do it. Like, people can tell. Like, it can be by your face, your body language, all of that. It's like, people can tell. And also, make sure you're prepared for rejection, because there's going to be a lot of rejection if you want to get into this business, because you may not be what they're looking for, but there's a role waiting for you if you do want to do this, and you just got to keep going and keep waiting until it's the right time and the right moment.
That's very good advice.
Yep. What do you want to do? What do you want to do when you grow up?
What I want to do when I grow up is I want to be a designer, because I love designing new clothes and sewing and all that. And I also I want to be an actress. I love acting and I love singing, so I definitely want to be a singer too. And I love all of that. So that's basically what I want to do.
Well, before we go, I have one last quick question for us. Would you mind giving us a sample of that beautiful voice of yours?
Yes!
Awesome.
Okay. I'm just going to sing it a cappella.
Okay, sounds good.
Dancing in the sunlight with our hands held high, and we see you losing hope but trying to walk into a new life. We're with you all the way, so let me tell you what we think. You lift me up and higher than the sky and farther than outer space. You lift me up and higher than the sky and farther than outer space. Ooh, you lift me, oh, 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 clap with me, oh, 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 yeah.
That was so
That was
awesome. You have
Thank
such a
you.
beautiful voice. You're so talented.
Thank you for being
so
on the show.
much.
Thank
Thank
you
you
so
for
much.
having me.
We really enjoyed spending this time with you. And would you please come back and share more of what's going on in your life in another episode or two? We just want you back.
Exactly. Yes, definitely. Oh, and one more thing. Make sure you guys follow me on my social medias at Jordyn Curet and on TikTok at Jordyn Star.
Absolutely.
Make sure you go do that.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
Jordyn, thank you again for being on the show.
Yes,
And
thank you.
I guess.
Thank you.
Later.
Thank you, Miss
Thank-
Tiffany.
You are so welcome,
You're so
sweetheart.
welcome.
Thank you so much, and hopefully when we get to LA, we will see you soon.
Yep.
Yes. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Fashion, Victorious, yogurt, and Zendaya are some of Jordyn's favorite things. It was a pleasure getting to know this talented young star. Leave us a message, tell us what you think. Shout out to Quentin Butel for giving us his feedback. And yeah, that's pretty much everything. I'll see y'all later. Peace.
Thank you.